remember how I needed a lot of sleep lately. So I thought, big day today. So I'm going to bed early yesterday. Now I'm up at 6. Hey. Somebody else is awake. It's very early, sweetie. Yeah, I thought go to bed early. So I'm well rested for today. But now it's gonna be just a freaking long day. Two things I wanted to check before we start. I'm gonna measure it in buckets. So I have 4 buckets of sand in here now, and an extra bucket of sand to represent the bucket of concrete. So the wet mix is gonna be a little bit heavier, but I think we can fit that in a wheelbarrow. And it also should work for the mixer, because that even has a larger capacity. You can put like 80 or 90 kilos in there, and this is only 60. Another thing I was mildly concerned about, because of one of your comments, is that this hose that we use is aluminium, and aluminium dents very fast. So I was like checking how much it would take for it to take a dent, because we're gonna run over it with the wheelbarrow probably. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like 500 times or so. So that didn't make any difference. So I'm gonna try to avoid them, but if I run over them, it shouldn't be a problem. Adhesion bonding. 0.12 liters per square meter. So now it's almost 10 o'clock. Luckily we're all fed and ready to go. But stupid enough, I decided to read some more comments about the kind of pipe I'm using, guys. This is PEX pipe. And PEX pipe you have in all different kind of versions. This is called PEX AL. What is actually especially for floor heating. So all of you who comment that PEX is not suitable for floor heating, maybe you guys should do some more research. Then the question is, how much water do we need? Let's take the cool shots now, because the rest is probably going to be a time lapse, guys. More water. Don't want to put too much water directly. It always takes a little time to see how wet it is. Still some stuff stuck in the bottom at the moment. That's better. I believe the professionals can see by the way it falls that it needs more or less water. Like it goes like kadunk, kadunk, kadunk. But it sometimes takes a while. This is the second time no, this is the third time I use a cement mixer. The second time I use this cement mixer. Needs to stick into a bowl. I think. Hear that? Flop, 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 flop. Please don't let it be too wet. That is actually going pretty well. Not fast, but well. You guys are mildly in the way, guys. Splashing all over me. Ah. I don't know how many hours I've been on this already, but I only have a small corner. I said to myself that we would only have lunch when we're halfway. That means these two both need to be filled up. But I'm hungry already. A little over 3 hours. I would love to say that we're halfway. It's more than half that we still need to do. We already ran through one bag of sand, which now makes me doubt my calculations. Anywho, time for some pizza. I could eat 2 pizzas, I think. But I only have one. Maybe a cup of coffee. Yeah, so it's already 4 o'clock, guys. And I'm not even halfway. That is not a good sign. Lunchtime? Who's up for a snacky? Yeah, if we continue on this speed, it will be 6 o'clock in the morning probably when I'm done. Zoe? Zoe? Where's Zoe? Where's Zoe, sweetie? No, this one's for Zoe. No, it's not for you. Where's Zoe? There she is. You want a snacky or what? Anneka? Bon appetit. De seat is all cementy. Oh. Like the video. Now for sure you need to like this video, guys. Of the pouring of the floor. Meu Deus. I think I'm gonna have a day off tomorrow. If it goes in today. If it doesn't go in today, then I'm pouring tomorrow also. Sitting down is not the best option during a hard day of work. I'm lucky I got up again. We have some very weak coffee. Because we're probably gonna need stronger coffee for later tonight. Round 2 up here. Gonna help? If you need to poo, sweetie, poo in the garden. At this time, okay? I was very busy, sweetie. Tomorrow is another day. We're out of sand, guys. 2 bags of sand. Where did I make this miscalculation or misjudgment? It does look pretty good for a floor what's still going to be tiled. If it was going to be like a workshop floor, then without a finish, then would have spent some more time. Yes, we can.